Well, Token fans, I'm back with another video review, episode 41 of Kamen again. Sorry for the 4-hour delay. I got distracted trying to do post on my doing a post on my community portion. And I'll just do regular polls questionnaires. I was actually gonna update Go Jujo one to feature Mashiro, but I just got distracted down with it. I wanted to do all of it, but I changed my mind midway through. It will take ages. And I actually deleted everything. I actually sent everything on my gallery to the bin. So it took me hours, painstakingly hours. It took me 4 measly hours just to put them all back. One of the time is. So there's a way to do it easily, I know that, but I don't want to mess up everything, where because of how things are. Basically, when I look up to use a thumbnail for these videos, one image was in my recycle bin recently, that's been restored recently, shows up first. So that's why it took me hours, because it'll take me I would have gone all the way down just to do it. That's why I did it very slowly, so it'll be all sorted out. But yeah, probably done. So I might be able to get up to episode 44, maybe. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I'm going to 6 episodes left to review tomorrow, but I can do that. Also, you want to be the weirdest thing that happened yesterday? Yesterday, Lego released a commercial, new ad, right? A very unique one too, because they actually got Tom Holland in it. That's actually pretty surprising. I'm gonna select my Tom Holland promote Lego. Interesting choice. I would go with a Chow Star, since they're technically more the target range of some sets, but I think it worked. Actually, the show for older fans too, as the ad's all about you're never too old to play. You're never too old to stop playing, and that's actually a really good ad, in my opinion. Again, it's right. You're never too old to play. Just because you're old doesn't mean you can stop playing. Because there are definitely some people that still play with Lego even as adults. Well, I technically still play with Lego, technically, because I don't really play with them. I just leave them in a white bag. Oh why? I literally could just keep them with the vehicles and stuff. Oh well. Hey, this is actually one time I was still up on old Ninjago set in WH Smith. I'm not kidding. I saw a very old set from season, I think around season 1 or 2. I think it was on season 1 of Ninjago. Balgus and Serpentine and shit. It was one featuring Clone and ZX outfit. I was lucky some worked. There's only one there though. Since I can't find any level One Piece sets in stores yet here. You can get them online, but seems to not be in any retail stores yet. Which is disappointing. I actually do want to buy Lego One Piece. I'm a big One Piece fan, as you know. Anyway, get off the way. This has been a good episode. It may reveal some things about Shoma's family in a way. And not the stomach side either. Sorry, Betty. So let's do it. So the episode opens up at Boca's building, is basically a new stomach ink had it, And she's shocked about what happened to Glotta being destroyed. You know this is a bad guy. She did have a kind of have a point later in the episode, but we'll get there. Oh, shocking. Anyway, Boca comes in. An idea to get humans quicker. So, basically, some type of human bomb or something. I don't know. He has a plan. As he brings in a corpse, sure, but we don't. Even now, I'll be able to use this to help them get humans quicker. We don't see what it is yet. As we cut away to the intro. And Shoma on his way back. Oh, yep, after the intro, Shoma's on his way back from him is in this usual store. He sees people acting weird. Also, earlier, when Shoma was at the store, the manager mentions that his sister also had a bit of a sweet tooth. Everything that's going on, I started to put pieces together. This is true. Again, say that for a bit. So anyway, people are acting very weird. Meanwhile, Han's also looking for Michu Inoue's family. No one's at home. Inoue's neighbor, Inoue being a male, his neighbor tells Hanto that he's already working at his store. I don't thanks him herself. Shoma's not talking to Sachigama what he saw today. Let's see. Sachigama also saw some weird things today, but she chalked up them just for weird ways of trying to pray and stuff. I'm not sure I mentioned it. They did manage to. Sean plans to take a look over this after lunch. Sergio plans to help too. Yeah, after that we cut to Makia. It was just usually eating. He's just eating some stones. He sees a man trying to eat stones, but Makia confused. Is he granuled? Or is he human? It's weird. Makia tries to stop him. Shoma comes in. What he spots a mysterious figure. I mean, Makia asks Shoma to check if he's human or not. Yeah, it's when the guy's human. So it's weird. He's acting all weird. So, how was Sachika? They take him to a hospital, so to a psychiatric ward, I think, for a bit. Just to help keep it safe until we figure out what's going on. Wasn't a hospital, I don't know. So they could be getting big help there. Meanwhile, Hanto. You get a glimpse of the mysterious figure. Good job doing this. And seems to be working with nails. So they're bringing this in. See, the corpse actually belonged to a granny that died. They actually tried to kill Boca. But Boca killed him. But he has a very useful power on hypnosis. So he wanted to use that power. So now I has to find a way to make it work with another body next to him under the sheet. Who's that? We'll find out. And Hanto ends up going to the location, which turns out to be the exhibit store Shoma goes to. And last episode was the first. Last time. 2 episodes ago was the first time Hanto actually met the guy. Since he doesn't have much of a sweet tooth. Turns out the guy's missing sister. The guy's sister, which was mentioned earlier, is missing. Her name's Michiru Inoue. His last name's Inoue. Well, probably not anymore, since he's married. That's interesting, though. Yeah, if you put the pieces together, you're starting to suspect. I actually started suspecting this as soon as I heard stool earlier, but anyway, maybe mainly making me mind go to this guy. So, is he actually the Shoma? It'd be interesting. If that's the case, how would he react to actually having a nephew who's half human, who's half of the monsters that have been attacking? Most likely, Shoma will probably reveal he's a Kamen Rider. Most likely, the guy will be in danger, and Shoma will reveal he's a Kamen Rider. Protect him. Oh my. When Hanto was able to find out, Michio disappeared when she was on her way to college. She just disappeared. In fact, he and his family hope that she may be alive. The police did question if she ran away herself, but like they said to the police, they couldn't think of any reason why she would do that. I don't hope ever since, but actually, depression got to the parents and they died not too long later. That's the case. Then damn, Shoma's dad's a real prick if he is related to Shoma. If that is the Michio anyway, I was abducted all those years, that became Shoma's mother. I mean, this is true or was a red herring. But I'm hoping it is the truth, because, really? Why else have we focused on this character lately? Or they're making a red herring, obviously. I like the guy. I want to see Shoma actually build a relationship with his human family, the human side of him. And then the Granule side, his Granule family hates him, except for Dente, and now he's dead. So that's really I'm hoping it is the case that he's actually related to Shoma. But I won't get my hopes up. We'll just wait and see. And Shoma. I'm not talking to this guy. Actually might discover a lead on this weird stuff happening in the hotel. I always see a mysterious cloaked figure causing the three to lose causing someone lucky to go look for him. I'm talking. I know taking a picture of the guys of the Michio anyway. Just try to check, see if she does look like Shoma's bar. I can't remember. I think it might be a different version because she's younger, I guess. Which makes sense. It's a picture of when she was younger. If that is her. I'm not going to look it up just in case I get spoiled. Since I've been had to be updated by now since 50 episodes. I really don't know yet. And I don't want to find out like that. I want to find out naturally. So if you already see the episode, please, please, please don't spoil it. I want to get this for myself. And I'm making up for my mistake with Gotchard. So pretty please don't spoil anything for me. I am invested in Gavv's story. And I had to get a call from Shoma about what's going on. I apologize saying he's got some stuff. He has to. Some bins came up and he has to leave. He may come back again sometime. I like the way Ando's talking to people here. He's doing it in a very polite, nice way. Very friendly and understand their situation. I say Hando's my second favorite character this season. My favorite currently is between Lakia or Sachika. They're just great characters. A lot of fun. They just mix it out. I like Showa, don't get me wrong, but he's third place right now. So, apologies. Showa fans. But yeah, Hando's my second favorite because of how he's written. He doesn't follow the usual trap like other shows do with this type of idea, with that whole situation Billy Gavv did. Even a dark version shows up. You know, he didn't mean anything bigger with Shoma. He wanted to make sure first before confronting things. That's smart. And that temporary breakup, Hansel didn't hate Shoma. He knew in his head that Shoma was not her fault. He was a kid at his age, didn't know anything. But his heart couldn't. And that's really realistic. He's intelligent, yes, but it was still someone he loved dearly, God, and he's talking to the person that kind of is sort of responsible for it. His heart is immaculate. That's what I love about this character. He's written he's written with intelligence. Not a stupid blah 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 guy. Well, I say blah blah blah. You get what I mean. He's not a stupid character who falls in the usual traps. He's intelligent, thinks his way through, and understands the situation. That makes me really like the character. And I praise the head writer for doing this with the character. Not making them so stupidity. Not making it so stupid. Because it'd be funny. I really love to go back and see how look up old videos about these early episodes to see people's reactions. What the theories were at the time, and see what came true, what didn't. It's just fun to do that. Anyway, go searching. Lucky and Shoma come across the guy, chase after him. Angel beats them to him first, though. Unmasking him, revealing he's the Suga. But not really Suga, as Naya reveals that he's more of a walking corpse now, brain dead. As basically, he kept Suga's body alive for a long time. Just so he can be used someday. That makes him the right gadget. And we hope Boca gave him the right material. Hypnotism and stuff. Of course, his body died from the procedure, so he's basically a zombie now, a walking corpse. He has no mind of his own. So the three quickly transform, and the Suga, Suga is once again a Kamen, this time with a Gavv instead of a gun. Still uses a gun, but not the henshin. It's definitely tough. So, see they try to use as he tries to use this way. And just supposed to resist. And now ends up being his granular abilities. You can create some type of acid to go on the ground. It's a really neat one. Shoma Hanto, Shoma and Lucky are doing the best by just had to attack Shoma, and he's actually has been become Suga's puppet. Got to try the best to not fight too well handle him. As Sue and Naya leave, ending the episode of cliffhanger. Next episode, we'll see how Hanto breaks free from this. We will. I'm looking forward to the next few episodes. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe channel. If you about doing videos on Joe. As you guys think of episode 42 and hopefully up to 45 maybe. Or maybe up to 44. We'll see. Sayonara.